What up? Going back to the last video I posted, there are some things that I realized I forgot to say about me. One of them is that when I was born with reversed arteries in my heart. So when I was 4 days old, I had what's called transposition arteries, and they had to basically go in and reverse my arteries so the blood flow would actually go properly through my body, and there was actually a hole in my heart that was keeping me alive because it was allowing blood to actually go through. So they repaired that, and then from first two and a half years of my life, I had stomach wrap, feeding tubes, double hernia. I don't remember all of them, but I did have a lot. My parents told me 7 surgeries in two and a half years. Yeah, two and a half years. And then when I was in 3rd grade, I had deviated septum because I had had so many nasal cannulas when I was a kid. If you don't know what nasal cannulas are, they're the little oxygen tubes they put in your nose that go around your ears. I'd had so many of them that my nose had started to form around them, and I basically couldn't breathe at that point, so they had to go in and basically open up my airway in my nose. Then when I was in 5th grade, we were having like reading time or something like that, and I almost passed out and went to the nurse's office, and they took me down to the hospital and discovered that one of the arteries in my neck was starting to get smaller. I believe it was arteries. I may be wrong on that. But they had to go in and basically cut it out and put a almost plastic type of synthetic piece in, and that basically took over that. And then for years I had been a candidate for a pacemaker, and then finally when I was in my sophomore year of high school, they put a pacemaker in, and so now I've had a pacemaker for just over 10 years. November 4th, 2010. So yeah, 10 years. Also, when I was in, I want to say 4th grade, my family went on a vacation, and we were out in the Pacific Ocean. It was January 29, 2005, and I had 3 grand mal seizures that day. I don't remember any of that for obvious reasons. So a lot of this information is stuff my parents have told me over the years, and I developed a seizure disorder that mostly ran from that day in 2005 to Mother's Day in 2007. I don't remember the exact date that Mother's Day was in 2007. And that was the last time I had a major seizure. I'd have staring seizures about once every couple of months or so, maybe after that, but it's not really that common for me anymore. But that's one of the few things I thought of that I forgot to mention. I've told people before that I've been to a ton of states. I figured it out one time. I've been to 38 states in my life, mostly the East Coast. The state that I would really like to go to is either New York, Oregon, Montana, Texas, or Oklahoma. I really don't know why. More states I want to go to, pretty much. I've also never been to Vegas, but that's another story. That's, I guess, just a little bit more about me, and more that I guess you didn't know about me, and I guess somewhere down the road I'll talk to you guys some more. Alright.